wrestling.
Two to tango, so I'm here with the one and only.
Rip gamers.
Thrilled to be here with the one and only Akidearest.
What is this trash audio quality?
A huge meme, like.
Let's try that again.
On the internet, I remember just seeing all like your cross-dressing and so.
That's a little
inspiring.
clearer.
So now I'm here. This is an official
Lady Bird. All right. So, do you gamers know who this is? This is Lady Beard, wrestler, metal singer, all in Japan. Yep. Does metal music like that. Also cosplay. This is actually how I met him.
Everyone does that, don't worry. It's fine.
This audio is so bad.
I gotta also just
Joey's back there.
You know what I mean?
God bless, thank you.
So yeah, he's just gonna show me some moves today, and we're just going to try them. And
It's
we
Joey.
have our dummy in the back. Don't mind him. He is not related to anyone that you may or may not know. But Lady Beard, what are we going to be doing today?
Oh my goodness, Rocky, I have got the most amazing day of your life planned.
Oh yeah, he's Australian.
Today, my friend. Your mind will explode from the pro wrestling insanity that is about to come your way. We're going to get ourselves into the ring. We're going to go through some pro wrestling etiquette. We're going to get in the ring. We're going to get ourselves.
Oh yeah, to wipe your shoes.
We're going to go through some chain wrestling. We're going to go through some striking. We're going to go through some rope work. Aki, by the time we finish here today, you're going to be main eventing WrestleMania. Are you prepared, young lady?
I feel like I'm going to be sore by tomorrow, but let's do this, guys.
Can you hear it?
Pads and your bottle of water. It's on.
You ready, dummy?
Fun fact, that was actually two things we were told to bring. Water and knee pads.
All right, let's go.
Alright, Aki, so very, very important. There's etiquette involved in entering the ring in pro wrestling. Okay. You
True.
have to show respect to the art form, respect to those who've come before you. Okay. So when we enter the ring, there's a certain process we go through. You're gonna jump up on the apron here. Do you need help getting up the apron?
I think hold on, let me try.
Good girl, good girl, gambare, 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 good, gambare, 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 good girl, good job, good job, good job.
10 out of 10. Good job, Aki.
Ring, people, it's very important. Before we enter a pro wrestling ring, we always
You gotta wipe your feet. Yeah. It's a respect thing. Also, they'll change the canvas if you bleed on it. But yeah, you gotta wipe your feet. On the outside. You'll see some people do it, and you'll see like bad guys don't do it.
for those who've entered the ring before you. So once you've wiped your feet, free to enter the ring. Why I advise you to enter the ring, various ways to do it. I advise you to grab the top rope, and then you can swing one leg over this rope, and then come under, and then through here. Other ways you can do it, such as jumping the rope, you can slink under if you like that. You can go up the turnbuckle beforehand, but since we're not here to murder ourselves, we're just going to enter in the most polite way possible. So now that we are in the ring, you hear the ring is a noisy instrument.
Lord, this is like the biggest like trampoline ever.
Good, isn't it?
Gosh, this is to absorb the impact when you're doing like wrestling. And
Well, listen, Aki. There's a lot of smack, bang, a lot of hit the
Bam!
ball, a lot
Jackhammer.
of fly through the air. Someone's taking a knee to the face. Listen. You don't want to go into that in an environment that's not set up to absorb some of the impact at least. You know what I'm saying?
so you're just gonna have to like bounce off just a little bit, otherwise like things could get a little bit crazy.
Well, one of the joys of it is it also means that when someone hits the ground, there's the old sound effect that comes along.
Yep.
with it, you see?
This is what I was talking about with the mat.
Said, what are we gonna kick this off with?
So, like he said, he's trying. That's one of the things you're not supposed to talk about in wrestling, is like the mat. Oh wait, we can actually see it. So you see it right there, that cushion. That's it. That's all you get. And then right there, that next line is a plank of wood. So it's that cushion and that wood suspended slightly, and that's what creates the trampoline.
First things first, we're going to get ourselves warmed up. Because if you're not warmed up and stretched out and prepared, you're going to get a torn cartilage, pulled muscle, crooked
Facts.
neck very quickly. All right, cool. So first things first. In pro wrestling, your neck is very, very important. You don't have a warmed up, strong neck. It means that when you hit the ground, there's nothing to support your head and stop your head bouncing off the floor. So warming up your neck's very important. So first things first, we're just gonna look up and down, nice and gently.
Yep, I didn't have a warm up neck. See what happened, chat?
Because I'm always in front of a computer. So, how did you get into wrestling?
Damn.
I was an actor and a martial artist.
Okay.
And a stuntman. I was always interested in trying pro.
Ladybeard's like fascinating.
In my hometown, all the gyms were a long, long way away. You can try and go down even more
My
if you want to.
God, you are doing the split.
This is from my martial arts career, you see. I'm very good with the old bendy.
Right.
That's my party trick.
How long did it take you to do the split?
Well, I started doing it before, like when I was a child, so adulthood could not take it away, you know? That's the key, you gotta get him young,
Yeah, so then when I was in Hong Kong, for the first time I had access to pro wrestling, access to a gym. And so I started training pro wrestling, and here we are now.
So you've been wrestling for how many years now?
12 years now, I think.
12 years.
Long time. Long time.
And then how did the whole like image of Ladybeard come to be?
I was a casual cross-dresser from age 14. And then after the 2008 global financial crisis wiped out my stunt career, I realized I had to do another career. That's about the time I started pro wrestling. And for my first match, I said, you know what, I'm going to go into the ring wearing a Lolita dress. And my name's going to be Ladybeard. And I did that, and overnight I was the most popular wrestler in Hong Kong.
Yeah, I remember.
This is what my skin looked like 6 months ago. I was struggling with breakouts along my jawline.
Dude, I don't care. These commercials, bro, they're killing me, chat.
A bunch of stuff, not just like your wrestling, but like heavy metal.
Yes, heavy metal.
Yeah,
Yes.
So you're
Yep,
wrestling,
metal band. Told y'all.
Heavy metal singer.
He's also in a metal band.
Idol.
right?
An idol metal band, by the way.
I made that up. I'm not really a lover of geography.
And so then I started my career when I lived in Hong Kong, and then I moved to Japan, and then a series of photos of me went viral on the Japan Twitter sphere back in 2014.
Yo, let's go, Yoko Littner.
First single with my former group, then went viral around the world in 2015, and I'm about to start a new group, which we'll tell you about later on. Screw it, I'll tell you right now. Ladybeard's new group, Babybeard, coming at the strangest pose from which to PR. Ladybeard's heavy metal / pop group, kawaii core group, Babybeard.
He's a lot to deal with. Like, he's a lot.
Right now, do the Twitter, do the Facebook.
They did an episode of Trash Taste. This is older, so this was first, and then they went to Trash Taste. He's a lot. Like, he has so much energy. He's explosive. So, like, he was like destroying their set, and he was just energy, and it's just like, bro. It's like, bro, calm down, bro. It's like, chillax a little bit, my guy.
The Instagram, the ticking, talking, Babybeard, and Ladybeard _Japan. Change sides.
Thank you. That was like not planned. I didn't even know we were gonna get
That's what's
exclusive
happening.
here.
I was, you see, I was in this other pop group with me and 2 Japanese girls.
Okay.
And that went viral on the internet
Right.
in 2015. Come back here, just to
That
lie
was
down.
a deadlift.
No, that was pre-Deadlift.
Oh, okay.
And our song was called Nippon Manju.
And that went, squeeze your butt. Push up. And that went viral on the internet. And, but then that group went a little
Cobra.
and so it fell apart.
That's a Cobra. That's a Cobra stretch. That is one of.
Everyone wants to see that.
If your lower back can handle this stretch, it is such a good stretch. It's great for the hip flexors. It's good for the core if you tighten your stomach and go into it right. If you go into it with a tight stomach, there's so many little variations you can do with this stretch. Like, you can point your toes in, it changes it. Point your toes out, changes it. Go down, scoop down, come up, go back, squeeze your glutes and do it again. There's so much you can do in this pose. It's such a good stretch. It is probably like one of my top 5 secret stretches.
Formation again. Want to see me and the 2 cute little Japanese girls. It's a great
I
formation.
remember that, yeah.
Everyone wants to see it. So now we're doing it again.
Oh, you're changing it to Babybeard now.
Babybeard.
Wow.
I'm Ladybeard. They're a pair of babies. Babybeard. The whole thing makes sense under an amazing logical sphere.
Logic, ladies and gentlemen.
Logic.
Mathematics holds the world together, except in Japan, where they hate logic.
You are like just such a ball of energy.
Yep, see, ball of energy.
Thing to say, I think Akidearest is a ball of adorableness.
Oh my gosh, thank you. So which one came first, your love for heavy metal or your love for wrestling?
Well, I began wrestling first,
Okay.
but my heavy metal love has probably been a love in my heart for longest. It's been a long, long love. Interestingly, I always wanted to be a heavy metal singer. When I was in high school, I didn't
Nice.
scream, so I didn't do
Nice.
I've seen your concerts and it is like
Those are good.
Now,
Nice. I've never actually seen Lady Beard
I
wrestle.
wanted to be a heavy metal singer, but I
I'm
couldn't scream, so
curious.
I went for my next best choice was to be an actor. Through being an actor and a voice actor, I used to be a dubber of anime, and so through dubbing monsters,
He has done everything.
that actually taught me to scream. Once I could scream, I said, well, heavy metal career, here we go. And straight away started singing the dance.
right. Yeah, you're
This man's done everything.
full of just a little bit of everything.
You know what, Aki? I'm old. I've had a lot of years on this planet. to do
You know what? I'm old. Same, bro.
I'm only 28. I feel like I still have a long way to go to
You're
just
like a little baby with baby. Baby, I can do this on your face.
So what are we gonna do today?
All right, let's get on with pro wrestling.
I was down to talk to my doctor about Rebelsis.
Bro.
Ask your healthcare provider.
3, 2, 1. What the? What was that? Dude, I just got. Y'all saw that? I just got played by the skip. Y'all, I just got played by the skip. What the hell was that? That's not cool, bro. Dude, imagine if I like somehow create like a reaction niche, but it's just for reacting to people learning wrestling. It's not reacting to wrestling.
Actual pro wrestling. So the first thing we're gonna learn is called tying up. Tying up.
Oh, he teaches like Chikara does.
Most pro wrestling matches start. So here's what's gonna happen. If you and I are squared off with each other, this is how wrestlers grab each other, and it's from this position that the match would normally start. So what you're gonna do, young Aki, is you're going to take a step toward me with your left foot.
Yep. All right. You put your right foot in, you put your left foot out. Okay. Yeah. That's literally that. You put your left foot in. Man, these were a lot better when I was drunk. I was like trashed on Thursday. Not this Thursday. Like a couple weeks ago. And I had these cornflakes. And I was like, oh yeah, these are great. But now I'm eating them and I'm like, these aren't good. Yeah, no, they're not good.
Step forward as I would say.
Yep, left foot in, left foot in. I think it's by the ear, right? Or no, shoulder.
Casual hook. It doesn't have to be tight. Just cut a casual hook.
This?
That's right. And it's going to hook around the back of my neck.
Ah, yeah, back in the neck, back in the neck.
Okay.
Same time, the right hand comes up. Again, just a casual hook. Hooks over the elbow here.
Okay.
Hook over my elbow. That's right.
This, okay.
Lock the elbow, yep.
This position is called tying up, and it's a position from which we normally start matches. So what happens is, if we come back, we step into this position together. So we go, pa, that's right. We just demonstrate on air. We would go, pa, we'd lock up like that.
Right.
So your right
Yeah,
hand,
you're supposed to make it look like
your left hand can come straight in more.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
boom.
We come in, we step in together.
Like a 1, 1, 2, boom.
You want to keep your head down, partly because this
Do not headbutt each other.
the weak body position. As you can see, if you're like that, I can push you over very easily.
Oh, okay.
And if your chin's down, see if you've got a stronger position there. See what I'm saying? And the other thing is, if you're, sorry, my head's down and your head's up, you're gonna get headbutt in the face.
Oh,
So we're gonna keep your head down. That way, if we go
Yep.
head,
See, I just said that. Don't get headbutt unless that's the move.
let's just bring in my apprentice, the multicolored luchador. Here, a round of applause for the multicolored luchador. Not necessarily hardworking, but very good at being
It's Joey.
multicolored luchador.
Se, no. Pa. Very good. Okay, keep those heads down. Good job. Very good. Excellent, excellent. Holy moly, the aggression, the violence. So from this position, we tie up. This is called chain wrestling. A series, a chain, or a flow of holds and locks going back and forth between one another. So here.
So I'm gonna illustrate something here right now. We're kind of comparing this to the previous video with Connor's teaching. Connor's teaching was more Japanese style. This is more American. This is more showman. You can do more showy stuff. It's like it's actually good. Connor's was, what did he learn? He learned body slam, pratfall, and clothesline, right? Those are big moves. Those are spot moves. I don't know if they're gonna learn body slam, but they're learning lockup, and then this chain sequence. This sequence, I also learned this sequence. Needless to say, I don't remember it well.
And put a wrist lock on. So if I really put this on, should feel
I would have responded better going the other way around. Like, if I learned like Connor.
I push on this wrist, it puts tension on the back of the wrist. See?
No, I can
Ah!
do that.
Okay, cool. Luchador, if you two tie up.
Why you throw stuff?
Come off the multicolored luchador's neck. You're gonna come underneath his arm. Off his neck. Off his neck. You're gonna catch this arm. Okay. You're gonna just pull this grip.
Look at all this. Ready?
And with this leg, you're gonna step through there, putting your head under his arm. That's it. Good job.
You see how much
Spin that around.
it is going on there? The chain.
Thumbs on the back of his hand, and your fingers in the pad of his hand. So as you
All that just to do that. I think I personally am of the mindset that the body slam is more impressive.
This is like a strange JAV video that suddenly happened. My goodness.
Bad Lady Beard. Bad.
Sure. Good job. Gonna come out. Catch him, man.
Yep.
If I
Yep.
wanna put more pressure
Don't
on this,
tap.
I can put it on my chest. Fall
Don't
down.
tap.
From here, we're going to transition to what is called a hammerlock. You're going to hold on with your right hand, and with your left hand, you're going to pull his elbow so as to bend his arm.
Okay, got it.
Pull him around here. And this is called a hammerlock. You're going to change sides.
So I think this is where the teaching I got was slightly different than this, but similar. So we learned lockup, then we learned movement of lockup. So it's like, and how to direct your opponent, left, right, fake pull hair. Though I accidentally pulled the real person's hair. Whoops, my bad. Still felt really bad about that. Anyway, to be fair, they were like, "Go ahead, you could be more aggressive," and I'm like, "No, I can't. I'm holding back. Like, you guys don't understand like how athletic I actually am. Like, I don't want to hurt you guys." And then lo and behold, immediately, I was like, no, my grip is just too strong. They were like, "Oh, okay, I'm sorry." Anyway, tangent aside. So, we did not learn that wrist flick. We learned how to go straight into the hammerlock.
Pressure here. How you going? Good man. Good stuff. Say no. You're going to tie up. Pa! Good stuff. You're going to pull out of here. Spin that round. Good job.
Kaboom. What are you kabooming?
Back, force that wrist on. Good stuff. Tap. Good stuff. Okay. Good job. From here, you're going to keep holding on with your right
You
hand.
go kaboom.
Let go with your left. All right. Reach over here.
Joey needs to stop tapping.
Pull this so as to bend his elbow. That's
Yep, there you go. There you go.
You're going to grab this with the left hand.
Just show him.
Like so.
Just show him how to go all the way through. Don't even do the
Underneath the hole.
wrist. Don't even do the wrist. Just show him how to go right into the hammerlock.
That puts a lot of pressure on his shoulder.
Okay. Has anyone ever gotten hurt with any of these?
I'd say just about every day. Just about every day.
Yeah, you need to practice that sequence like a lot.
What's the worst thing that's happened to me? Torn a tendon.
Oh my god.
Torn tendon. Yeah. In the ankle. Torn ankle tendons a lot. You guys are going to tie up. We're going to go through our two holds. And you're going to roll our multicolored luchador up. So the referee can come in and count 1, 2, 3 so that you win the match.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, and then, yep. We didn't do roll-up pins, though.
First, you're going to go into your wrist lock. You're going to come through here. Grab that wrist. Good Good job. Hands on the back and
Up.
Good stuff. Okay. Release that left hand. Pull that elbow. And just multi-color luchador. Just face the camera. That's it. Switch hands. Switch hands. So your left hand goes on here. That's it. Right.
See, he knows where the camera is and stuff, so he's done.
Good job, multi-color luchador. That's it. Now from here, we're gonna roll the multi-color luchador up.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you what that is very quickly.
After the cornflakes got a little soggier, they were a little bit better, but not much.
That's what's gonna happen. So in pro wrestling, you win the match by pinning your opponent's shoulders to the floor and holding
You
them
don't
there
say.
for a count of 3. So from here, we're basically just.
To be fair,
gonna
though,
do everything.
they might not know that, so I
Right leg
can't
is
be
gonna swing through
condescending.
Here, as we roll back, we're gonna go. And we're gonna roll him up to here, so referee can come in and count 1, 2, 3. There you go. And match is over. You're gonna let go of everything with the hands. Let go of everything. Your right leg's gonna slide through. As you do, not between his legs, over that side.
Up, in front of him. Step on his foot. Break his toes.
This hand is gonna catch him up here. This hand catches him here.
Hit him in a hip flexor.
Head comes back. You're gonna pull him over your body. So let go with that hand. So let go with that hand. As you come back, you're gonna pull him so he rolls over here. let me show you. You're basically lying yourself down. Because this way,
Yeah.
you're pulling him.
And then you put your hand up, and then they're supposed to fall back, and then you hook them at the last second when the hip goes up. See? And then right there, and then turn into it. Yep.
Do you mind trying that on me?
Sure.
Take the rest. Luchador, multi. Oh, okay, you'll just die there.
I'm gonna swing through. It's gonna come down flat on my back.
And
And I'm gonna catch your hip here. So as you can see, I've got a nice big hole on this whole leg.
right, and then you're
This other
Yep.
hand,
It's essentially a leg trip into a pin.
so that you fall backwards, tripping over my body.
okay.
Yep. Boom. You're fine. Tuck your chin.
And Luchador, referee, has he won?
At Jersey Mike's, they slice your
Now, you take your hand, and you pop your shoulder off the mat, because nobody wins like that in the early game.
Because as you can see, your shoulders are pinned to the floor.
And how would I escape from here?
Well, you have to kick out. You're gonna release the hands completely. Release hands.
Yep.
Reach
Drop.
this arm through here.
Drop. Other hand. Other hip. Bye, Joey.
That's it. And then pull him back over you. Careful with your little head. Pull him back over.
Bye, Joey.
Good.
Pin him.
Move your body weight over here so he can't get up. The referee is gonna hit it. 1, 2, 3. Winner! Akidearest!
There was a lot going on there. Connor picked it up really fast, where, no offense to Aki.
Series of chain holds and throws and locks and so forth. And I don't know what that is. Now that we've done
It looked like an attempted ankle lock, but on the knee.
they're a bit more aggressive. A bit more smashy. A bit more...
Power slam.
Big brother just came home from school. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw the luchador from one corner to the other. And we're going to hit him with
Irish whip.
a running elbow.
With a running elbow.
A running elbow. Now when we run in pro wrestling, we always run right leg first. So to run from this corner to that corner, we're going to take 5 big steps, starting with the right foot. And at the last minute, we're going to turn around so that we land in this corner. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. That's how we land in the corner. What Aki's going to do is she's going to whip our multi-color luchador. Grab a wrist, and she's going to pull him so that he runs.
And a push, yup.
Locks in
Bang.
the corner. Then Aki is going to run in with a running elbow, which looks something like this.
J4. Boom. Why are they all making the same Minecraft heart joke?
To the right, it's going to be 5 steps. And as you get in here, 1, 2,
Peak comedy, gamers. Peak comedy.
5. You're going to turn out, and this back part of your arm is going to go directly into his chest.
I think she gets him in the face.
That's right. You do not want to hit him with the pointy part of your elbow, because the force will go through your shoulder and dissipate the shoulder. So we need that back part of your arm, yeah? So that's right. Good. So you want flat surface against flat surface.
Bang.
Good job. Right leg first. 1, 2,
2, 3, 4, 5. There you go.
Step over your
Spin it a little faster, though. Bang. Yep. That was good. Good job, Aki.
The more force you can hit him.
Do it harder.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh!
I think she actually got him that time, though.
We're going to whip him to the corner, and then you're going to hit him with the hardest running elbow you've got. Akidearest's most powerful running elbow. A running elbow has never been hit with this kind of force, this intensity.
I want to do what he's doing right now, but for a living. I just want to hype shit up. I just want to host stuff and just make it hype as hell.
Just come over.
Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push off him.
Just quickly, allow me to demonstrate the strength professional version of this running elbow.
Bye, Joey.
And that's how we roll.
Can you try that on me?
Sure. Gonna whip you.
One, spin. Stay.
Now hit the by elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't somewhat scared of seeing like a full-grown man just coming at me from the other side.
There have been moments in my wrestling career when I saw someone running at me from the corner, and I thought to myself, well, I've had a good run.
You saw your light flash before your eyes?
I genuinely did. So, well, if this is how it ends, at least I'm going out in style. Finally, we've learned how to tie up.
Going out in style.
Wrestling. We've learned to whip from the corner, followed by a running
This is
elbow.
stinky burnt popcorn.
Finish off with one of the most painful experiences that a pro wrestler could ever endure,
Chopping?
which is called a chop.
Yep.
Can you take your shirt off? What if I ask really nicely?
I thought the turn off ads now was
No
part of.
hand service in this wrestling gym. A chop is an open hand strike, just like this.
Yeah, this shirt will muffle it.
Fingers out. Open hand strike directly to the chest. Stand to this side of your opponent so that you can get a nice big pop stretch out with that arm.
Yep.
You see right here, you stand in front of me. See how you're like this? And your wrist is all bent?
I didn't get to do chops. I want to go back. I'm gonna do chops.
To the side so you can wind up.
I'm gonna chop the dude that let me get concussed.
1, don't go too high, that'll hit him in the face. Number 2, don't go too low, that'll hit him in the solar plexus.
He will vomit.
Right at the sternum there, luchador, puff that chest out, so she's got a nice big target to hit. Bring your hand up, bring it across your body, twist those hips as you slap into the chest. That's right. Nice and big. Akidearest.
So cup it. So one of the things to do is also cup it,
Young lady.
because then the sound will be like
3,
boom.
2, 1. Bit more.
That squeak though.
The whole idea of a chop, it will not cause an injury, but it stings more than anything else.
Okay.
So this is going to be a horrible experience for the luchador. So from here, you're going to twist the hip
Oh no.
as hard as you can.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do it.
Right here. Just make sure it's not that. Make sure it's not that.
Does doing this damage
Aim for the milk.
Hopefully. All right, Aki. Are you ready? Yep. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, a bit more power. Twist back more.
That was
Hit him
as
as
hard
hard
as
as you can.
He is like.
Hit him as hard as you can. 3, 2, 1. Yeah!
There you go. You definitely got him on the nip though. You definitely got him on the nip though.
Job. Power stuff.
We gotta hug and wrestling.
Real quick, just for the record, professional level chop looks something like this.
Bye, Joey. Oh, he was high.
And that's all we've got time for today.
He was high, but he angled out.
I hope you enjoyed this experience
Well-
as much as I have. Professional level chop looks something.
Wait. This is the most replayed part. Is Anime Man getting chopped is the most played part. That's hilarious. But let me show you this. So look where he's aiming, and he kind of hits him here, but if you look, he pops those other fingers off.
Like this. for the record, professional level chop looks something like this.
There. So it's good. It looks worse because his hand ricochets up. He's cutting it close. Ideally, he's also, A, he's taller. B, he's probably used to striking taller people. But that is a good extension. Right there. Ideally, maybe a finger's width down. But, you know, that's the point, is you whip it fast.
And that's all we've got time
Yeah.
for today.
Joey's fine.
Wrestling with Akidearest.
He didn't grab his collarbone, because that would have been right on his collarbone.
Aki clearly has, and our luchador very obviously has. We'll see you again next time on Akidearest's channel. Peace.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please go follow Ladybeard, and please follow our masked luchador, who I will reveal in the description below if you would like to know the person behind the mask.
He did.
But thank you so much, Ladybeard.
Thank you, Aki. That was great fun. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. You might want to have also luchador.
He's alright.
Okay, good. But subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet.
Well, that was fun.